How relationships happen in your life. They're complicated.
Yeah.
We think we know everything. और हम सोचते हैं कि हम लव मैरिज करेंगे एंड वील चूज आवर पार्टनर. लेकिन when we go out there in the real world, लोग बोलते हैं कि हजारों करोड़ लोग हैं. You can find your soulmate. और जब आप ढूंढने जाओ, like, it is so difficult. Where is that soulmate of mine? You have to fall in love with them. Then they have to fall in love with you also. So that seems easy, but it's not easy. And this is a very cool, fun, light-hearted, yet sweet, yet emotional show about all of this.
And actually, the promo बहुत कम देता है about the show. Like there's very
Which I think must have been the idea.
I mean, yeah, that's the idea. So I want to tell the viewers and the audiences that
Right.
there's actually a lot more. The soul of the show, वो promo में, I mean, है, but you know, it's love, it's romance, it's comedy, all of that. But there's so much more, and you know, we have two people over here supporting that thought that I'm trying to say. That it's just about friendship and just a lot of people coming together. And the story is about a lot of people. It's not just about. It is about.
Sure, okay. But it's also a lot more dysfunctional human beings, like the current day people. Not everyone who's trying to be Bhagwan Ram. So
Yeah.
yeah, they have some good, some bad. So, yeah.
अब हम सब ने बोल दिया. Now Mallika.
So ना
What you say is we're all waiting.
ये ना एक्चुअली दिल को ना बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी पीआर मिल चुकी है, यू नो, इन लव स्टोरीज हैं. दिल बहुत प्योर है, दिल तो बच्चा है, दिल बहुत बदतमीज है. इट विल रियली लाइक मेस विद योर हेड एंड इल डू ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ थिंग्स. तो ये वो है. और हर किसी के पास दिल होता है और हर किसी का दिल कंट्रोल में नहीं होता. तो ये वैसा शो है कि फ्रेंडशिप्स में भी आपका दिल कुछ कर देता है, लव में कुछ और कर देता है, फिर लव एंड फ्रेंडशिप के सिचुएशनशिप में कुछ और हो जाता है. सो इट्स एज कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बट एज इंडियरिंग एज इट गेट्स.
और मुझे अभी एक थॉट आया कि जब दिल बदतमीज होता है, that's when the most fun stories come.
Yeah.
That's true.
मैं आप लोगों से जानना चाहूँगा, इस वेब सीरीज में ऐसा क्या होता है कि जिससे दिल बदतमीज हो जाता है?
अरे
हो जाता है.
एपिसोड सारे एपिसोड देखने पड़ेंगे ना उसके लिए.
फिर भी ऐसा कुछ हुआ होगा?
आई थिंक व्हेन द हार्ट इज रेकलेस तो चीज़ें होती हैं. या फिर आप जब सोचते नहीं है ज़्यादा और जब आप सोचते हैं तो इट्स अबाउट ऑल दोज थिंग्स कि इफ़ यू थिंक टू मच और इफ़ यू डोंट थिंक एट ऑल एंड इफ़ यू नो वेयर योर हार्ट ऑन योर स्लीव और या फिर आप दिमाग से सोचते हैं उन
I
चीज़ों
think
के
with
बारे
respect to the title, if you're asking, it's got to do with ki, you know, your heart makes a decision and then makes you regret it later. So you don't like what the heart decided for you much, or so that kind of a thing.
ये दिल ही ऐसी चीज है जो बना है टूटने के लिए.
Whoa!
अमेजिंग.
एक्चुअली दिल
Mic
को
drop
अपना
कर दो.
दिमाग होता है. So that's the problem.
Sorry,
Do you believe in soulmates?
what is soulmates?
All
It's
of us
your
were
question.
quiet.
No, don't do that.
We all were quiet.
Your question.
We were
What do you mean
thinking.
soulmates?
Somebody you think that is made for you from heaven and ultimately शादी यहाँ पे हो.
Heaven.
Something on those lines, you know, which typical जो dictionary में होता है. You believe in soulmates?
Soulmates is a very, very extensive, it's a very loosely used term, which is actually very, very extensive. I might have a lot of soulmates.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if you believe in the idea of multiple births, like you said, heaven, because I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna, in that scenario, I will meet the similar people in different fashion in multiple lives. Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of
Do you
soulmates.
believe in that?
I have no idea.
I believe in that.
I've
I
heard it, I
100%.
learned it,
We
but I don't know
we
what I
travel
believe.
in a soul
Yeah.
family. I believe in that you meet people, आपके
And
karmic
you keep
connections
coming
होते
back
हैं.
to meet those people and all of that.
So
But
that is your definition, I don't know, basically.
तो मुझे लगता है कि सोलमेट एक वर्ड है जिसपे बहुत प्रेशर डाला गया है कि that person has to be everything for you. There is that pressure on them. You got to be my best friend, my lover, my wife, my husband. I got to love your cooking.
then you grow up.
You got to be the best father, the best mother. That's too much pressure on one person. So I would
You
like.
should have played Karan.
So I would like to call it, I am looking for a life partner. Someone who I can go through life with. And yes, you're going to fight. There are things that you're going to not agree upon. But when you agree more than disagree, when you
agree to
get
disagree.
along more than you don't get along, that's when it's a successful equation. For me, it's very simple. It's just that simple.
Mallika, your take on the
अरे यार.
We made it too serious.
She's a very serious person, by the way.
I'm the most serious, like most somber.
Most no nonsense person.
Yeah, but I feel genuinely in my experience, soulmate का कोई romantic connection होना ज़रूरी नहीं है.
Right.
My soulmates have existed and they continue to like look after me wherever they are. And I feel that we, like Riddhi said, there are soul families and you choose each other each time and शायद आपके वो equations अलग-अलग होंगे, but it will be the same soul that will be there for you. That said, देखो ये लव के चक्कर में मैं तो पढ़ नहीं सकती बिकॉज मैं बहुत ज़्यादा इन डिमांड हूँ, सो आई कैन नॉट चूज फ्रॉम वन पर्सन, यू नो. मेरा तो केस ही अलग है, आप इन सबसे पूछ लो, आई एम वेरी इन डिमांड. तो मिल गया कॉमेडी आंसर.
So sorry.
I wish that you
But my
meet
intent
someone
was to
who
tell you
makes
that
you
there's actually a lot of them.
believe. मैंने क्या डायलॉग बोला?
Sorry.
I wish that you meet someone who makes you believe, and then the people around you will also start believing. That's the hope.
Otherwise you can always just go to the mall. It's the same experience.
Guys will disagree with you on that.
Oh, this is continuing.
Yeah. Any more interesting questions for
Hi.
बदतमीज दिल के लिए आपको बहुत-बहुत congratulations.
Thank you.
इसमें ऐसे हमने ऑडियंस ने आप दोनों को स्क्रीन पे पहले भी देख चुके हैं, बट इस बार आपके मतलब आपका जो कैरेक्टर इस बार क्या ऑडियंस को अलग देखने मिलेगा?
मतलब
आपने प्रोमो देखा नहीं?
देखे हैं बट मतलब यो
वन सेकेंड, यू मीन हम दोनों को साथ में देखा या हम दोनों को अलग अलग?
कैरेक्टर इसमें कैसे ऑडियंस को क्या कुछ अलग देखने
Relationship, basically they're talking about. Okay.
मेरे लिए तो बहुत न्यू है बिकॉज आई हैव एक्चुअली, आई डोंट नो आपने मुझे कब रोमांस करते हुए देखा, मैंने तो कभी रोमांस नहीं किया है. आई हैव ऑलवेज प्लेड वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग विमेन, सो फॉर मी आई एम ईगर, मैं भी देखना चाहती हूँ कि हाउ आई हैव डन, एंड आई हैव बीन वेरी अनश्योर थ्रू द प्रोसेस ऑफ शूटिंग इट. आई डोंट नो इफ आई शुड से इट.
Listen, you've been great, confident, and you've played this role so beautiful. There are times when I'm laughing.
No, I'm not.
The
I'm
take
not
has got
fishing.
cut because she said something and I'm laughing like this, and I'm sorry. Sir's like, please. I'm like, sir, it's not my fault. It's Riddhi's fault. She's so funny. I can't help but
Yeah,
laugh.
she told me I'm very funny. I wanted to record it. Nobody's ever told me I'm funny.
she is.
And I think I'm very funny.
Yeah, you are funny.
You told me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me it's a.
From sorry, from Asur.
I know.
That's what I wanted to know. Do you
but that's
mean
the-
that if हमने असुर किया है और फिर ये, that's your question?
Oh, no, okay, only this. Okay.
You answer.
Not the remainder. I think the promo is pretty evident in that way ki what the expectation should be. If I was to tell you anything more than the promo, I was telling this to journalists the other day. Actually, personally, the character of Karan might be the most transformative emotional graph that I've gone through ever. There's a huge difference from where he starts and where he ends, and likewise there is a huge difference where Liz starts and where she ends, and how their relationship starts and it ends. The other shows that we've done, we've not explored the interpersonal relationships so much. Did I do a good job?
Stop answering. You want me also to answer? I personally feel, yeah, I think it was a big shift. और interesting बात मैं ये बताती हूँ, जब हम असुर 2 की शूट कर रहे थे तो उसी टाइम पे हम बदतमीज दिल की भी शूट कर रहे थे. So it was very weird because there was like a channel, a portal had opened into, you know, understanding each other's interpersonal reactions, और फिर वो असुर में नहीं चाहिए था. So it was very hard.
Do you think that it also was easy for both of you because you could play off each other after knowing each other, also
Yeah.
working
I
with
feel
each
so.
other?
I don't know about you.
Yeah.
But I definitely feel. I don't think.
I know very clearly that Riddhi wants the last say.
No, I don't. Go.
No, a lot of things, I think.
But
After
the
a point
thing
in time,
with
you
that
start
I've noticed
knowing.
is that she is so funny when she says it. She actually makes me crack up. She says such funny things, and I'm like, where do you come up with something like this? So she says funny stuff, and it always ends with it being a cut because I'm laughing. This is where my laughter comes in. I'm like, Riddhi, sorry, you're too funny. You're too funny.
I'm done. मुझे इसके आगे कुछ कहना ही नहीं है. It's amazing.
ओके सर, जैसे आपने बोला असुर की शूटिंग और ये भी शूटिंग दोनों एक साथ चल रहा था, तो कितनी चैलेंजेस था आपके लिए कि एक टाइम पे दो रोल प्ले करना?
2-3 कर रहा था भाई. नहीं, चैलेंजिंग नहीं था.
फिर भी
यार I'm good at it, क्या हो गया?
Okay, I like.
Yeah, I was also एक time था जब I was shooting for 3 projects together. So like he said, challenging इसलिए नहीं है because we've chosen this profession. तो यही तो करना है हमें. You know, we don't want to go to an office. We don't want monotony. हमें नहीं चाहिए कि यहाँ पे मेरी bottle रहेगी, यहाँ पे laptop रहेगा. We don't want that.
अगर
So
मुझे
it's
Mount Everest climb करना होगा, yes, that would be very challenging.
Yeah, because
लेकिन
we've
yeah,
not
this is
chosen
what
that
we
for a
do.
profession. Yeah, but it's
so-
exciting if you want to say. Yeah,
So
it was really
it was exciting to be able to come in, get out of characters. और सब बहुत अलग थे, तो वो challenge ही मजा है. In everything I do actually, the challenge is the fun.
मलिका मैम आपसे, जैसे हमने आपकी वीडियोस देखे हैं गलियप्पा एंड ऑल, इस सीरीज में भी हमें आपको क्या गलियप्पा का कोई रोल या कॉमेडी या पिच लाइन
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. तो मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ी क्या कहते हैं इंसेंटिव ये करने का यही था कि सची जब मेरे को ऑडिशन का कॉल आया, मैंने कहा अरे थैंक यू, किसी ने मुझे एज नॉट अ क्लाउन देखा और बोला कि प्लीज़ इसके लिए टेस्ट करो. एंड तो इसमें नहीं, मतलब ये वो नौटंकी टाइप कैरेक्टर नहीं है जो मैं यूजुअली करती हूँ. एलिना इज शी इज वन ऑफ द स्ट्रेटर कैरेक्टर्स आई वुड से.
Yeah, in fact, Alina is the most sensible one actually
Yeah,
in the show.
actually.
Karan is what I'm playing is a little more buffoon or not the regular
Buffoon. Really?
as well prescribed human regular kind of a thing. So Alina is the one who actually sets him straight and
More
gives
like
him gyan.
काम एंड पुट टुगेदर.
Right, yeah.
जैसे कैरेक्टर्स मैं कभी करती नहीं और किए भी नहीं.
But you did a great job.
Yeah, you're very good.
थैंक यू सो मच.
We'll say this further.
हर उसमें कहना है,
Definitely.
ठीक है, हर क्वेश्चन में ये बोल.
Yes.
बरुण आपके क्या हाल है? अरे अलीना ने बड़ा सही काम किया.
हाँ, कुछ भी आप वो सब ठीक है, बट आपने अलीना
Sorry, you were saying.
ओके, जाते जाते आप अपने ऑडियंस के लिए क्या कहना चाहेंगे सीरीज के लिए?
मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि इट्स अवेलेबल टू यू. इट विल स्टार्ट स्ट्रीमिंग ऑन द 9th. तो जैसे आप काम पे जा रहे हो, अगर आप कहीं बैठ रहे हो, आप अपना फ़ोन निकालिए और दबाइए बदतमीज़ दिल, रिकॉर्ड कीजिए. आप अपने लंच ब्रेक में लंच खाते खाते जल्दी एक एपिसोड देख लीजिए एंड बिंज वॉच इट over the weekend. Put your comments, posts, hashtag it, write about it and tell your friends all about it. Bas, simple.
enjoy.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
मतलब मैं ठीक ही लगाऊंगा.
मुझे कॉम्प्लीमेंट दे दिया कोई काम है तो ठीक.
I told him on shoot, I know someone that doesn't irritate the person.
I know. I've got that before.
Exactly.
See, they need pictures.
A smile, please. ऐसे.
Who's clicking?
I think somebody is.
Okay, what we do is we'll first pose here, whoever wants. Yeah.
Is anybody clicking or it's a video?
आवाज आ रही है.
It's a video.
Video hai. Now listen, we can't be standing like
Yeah,
this, we're just posing.
मैं क्या बैठ जाऊंगा.
Guys,
Should
the
we
best
do
thing to do is,
Badtameez?
if you want a great reaction out of Barun, please compliment him. Say something nice.